y'all doing? Y'all want to tell people hello? Y'all want to tell them anything? Nick said, of course she'll tell y'all hello. She's always the first one to speak. What Marley G doing today, y'all? Huh? Marley G, come on out of there. These here are the shell crackers that I tell you guys we're breeding. We got these guys about the buttload here. I'm talking about plenty. And well, these guys thrive in shallow farm systems with less oxygen and what a good eat. But Maria's gonna come in and set up nesting boxes for them. And that's right, some of them are microwaves. Y'all don't judge us none. Well, we too cheap to buy them good nesting boxes like y'all do. And well, I don't have to lie to y'all on this thing. Well, I'm on a fixed income and these the kind of nesting boxes I choose to use. Woo! Gotta keep the lights on. Woo. Huh. Every time I turn around, well, y'all know we dropping another one. Woo. By now, y'all know we crossed the creek. We coming back again with another video on this sucker. And I'm starting in front of these chickens, well, because I got to update y'all right here. Before we get any farther. Y'all saw the title. We're going through all the updates on the homestead. And here's one of them. We moved these turkeys, these red bourbons in here, along with the silkies and all. Oh, y'all, I forgot about the anthem. Woo.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
Y'all gotta be patient. Sometimes I get to talking, I get carried away, and well, I forget about that old annoying anthem y'all don't like to hear anyway. But I was telling y'all, we moved these turkeys in this area, and these silkies in here with them. And well, they're done with the garden, and it's getting to come about garden time. And well, they've already turned our soil for us, and they got ourselves ready for us to plant something good. Go on back, I'm coming. These red bourbons we moved them in this area and we started building a little cabin type ordeal. Y'all see the shingle still up there. Y'all, it's still a construction zone. Well, don't judge me none. Well, some of y'all, well, I know I have. You've been moved a time or two, and well, sometimes you gotta live in a construction zone. Woo. But we're gonna put this wood up here, cabin this sucker in. And the main reason for us making this move is we want our turkeys to be able to start laying eggs, well, to regenerate them suckers. And speaking of regeneration, y'all look at it poking on his back. Speaking of regeneration, I'm gonna take y'all on around. There's a few more updates, well, having to do with regeneration. And I'm just gonna show y'all a thing or two what we've been up to here on the homestead. Y'all look, I'm talking about woo. There's lumber piles everywhere. We're getting ready to build. Well, I'll show you what we're getting ready to build with that. It got nothing to do with this. But I did want to start here to show y'all why our red bourbons are doing well. And I don't know if you can see it in the fence there. Well, we got that back gate there. Well, that old wire about 10 foot high. The reason being because it ain't 10 foot high. And they get over in there, well, them pigs make them chickens pay to get off in there. Woo. I'll take y'all in and show y'all another update we got going on here. And maybe not big to y'all, maybe don't mean much to y'all, but it do to us. Maria's since started bringing in hay and all for some of these nesting areas. And she's setting broody in there, setting broody. And I don't know if y'all can see that now. But, let's try to walk some of these birds out of here. And I'll show y'all how we got them suckers moved around here. All right, now I got them guys pushed out of there. Well, y'all, I done made them uncomfortable. I put that net on them, and well, they don't like that much at all. But I wanted to show y'all a couple of breedings we're doing. We bought our guineas over, and the reason for that is, well, so our guineas can get in these nesting boxes, and we're trying to repopulate them guys as well. And as y'all can tell, well, we got the white only pen. This here's the white only pen, and y'all look at that. That net say my feathers ain't white. Well, we got a little bit of blue and black in here to trisolate. Y'all know I like to put them colors in there and make them trisolate and mix up good and fine and dandy like. Ooh, good and fine and dandy like. Them suckers gonna go to trisolate. Well, look at them guineas, y'all. They said, well, get me out of here. You done ran me out this pen. And well, I ain't gonna tell them to subscribe. And well, they ain't gonna watch the whole video anyway. We talk too much. We gonna have to eat him. I ain't never eaten no guinea. But we got the young white birds. We bought them in too. A lot of these birds come off the garden. And well, they've been up doing their job in the garden. They got that thing scratched and turned. Well, I'll take y'all up there too, maybe for a second or two, and show y'all what we're gonna be playing with to look forward to in the next video. Let's go on to the next one. Got to show you guys one more update we got. Y'all look, y'all know this is part of the update. I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway. I'm talking about old school microwave nesting boxes, Vinnie Johnson style, old school throwback Vinnie Johnson on this one. Woo, you'd have had to been there. Them guys laying eggs in that trizzling. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can light them suckers up. So for y'all, you see, y'all know I ain't lying to you watching this thing. But Maria's gonna come in and set up nesting boxes for them. Yeah, that's right. Some of them are microwaves. Y'all don't judge us none. Well, we too cheap to buy them good nesting boxes like y'all do. And, well, I don't have to lie to y'all on this thing. Well, I'm on a fixed income and these the kind of nesting boxes I choose to use. Woo! Gotta keep the lights on. Gotta keep the lights on. Whatever, keep the lights on. But, let's go on out here. I'm gonna show y'all what we filmed here. Well, I took y'all to, well, the white only pen over there. And, well, now we in old plastic pipe. And y'all see them suckers translating up in there. I'm talking about brown, brown, brown. Game plan here is to take that speckled rooster you guys see going left. Well, I swarmed them with a bunch of ladies here. And the game plan on this sucker here, well, we want to put them white spots and let them white spots translate into all our brown birds. Now look, that's that baby duck still here. Well, most of our offspring has been relocated at this point. And some of you who's watching this thing might have some offspring off. She's been around a long time, old Christina Aguilera, that's country as can be. I'm talking about lamb, chop, buttermilk, biscuit. I'm talking about, woo, sopping up them green beans in that white gravy. Woo, them suckers country as can be. Country. Come on around, let me show y'all what they can do. Look at that, and spotted up. She said you had one too many ride, and well, I'm glad you bought some others in here. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna stay and jabber on all day. Y'all get the game plan. We're trying to make these guys here repeat. That's right. Repeating them spots all in country style. And well, we're gonna use them girls there walking off to do that. But y'all, they don't want to be seen on, but they don't care if y'all subscribe or not. Let's go on to the next pen. And what I said one more update. I might show you 2 or 3 really, because there's 6 more. But there's not a cross the creek video without fish. Let's go check out some fish. We're gonna make our way into the fish area. And well, let me show y'all something. This tank here is the one we focus on. And well, the reason why we're switching our focus on this is, well, yeah, I know where y'all had to see. I pull that out. But I got to get it prepared. Well, I got to be able to, well, some of y'all watching kind of want me to be able to back it up. I got to show you a fish or two. But we breed shell cracker in this sucker here, and I'm talking about it's loaded with them. It might have 50 to 100 shell cracker in this sucker. And we breeding and getting ready for the pond. Shell cracker is a good addition. Why? You can fillet them suckers where they make good bait fish, and where they are a source of sunfish, so they take over and repopulate the ponds too. Let's dig around here and see it. See if we can land it. So I've been having trouble catching somebody. The reason why, because they're so quick. I'm talking about they put their dad's arm down. Let me keep on digging around. Give me just a second, y'all. I'll check that out. Well, I didn't get the red or sunfish I was after, but well, let me show you guys what I did here. I caught this beautiful here. I'm talking about old green, blue sunfish. Ooh, y'all know there's several species of sunfish. And well, I'm not no speciesologist on these fishologists kind of things. But this species of sunfish, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put them back, y'all. I'm after the shell crack up on y'all. We breathe. Get back to work. Alright, landed one more little bluegill here. And well, that goes to show you guys, look, y'all, he's trying to get away from me. Not only are we breeding red ear sunfish in that sucker, but we also got bluegill twizzling in as well. Put this guy back and see if we can land. Y'all, I want to show y'all one of them red ear sunfish. Let me just stay active. Y'all, I'm talking about woo. Finally. Let's get this guy to the net. I want to show him the net. Whoa. He said the only way he's coming out that net is you come in here, put that camera down, quit showing off to the people like you such real dads. Well, take me out of here. You worked all day to catch me. Now show me out. Let me show y'all what we're doing. These here are the shell cracker that I tell you guys we're breeding. And we got these guys about the buttload here. I'm talking about plenty. And these guys thrive in shallow farm systems with less oxygen and what they good eating. So we switched the focus well onto our freshwater fish. And we have to do shell cracker here. Just another update. I'll tell you guys what we up to. And they're still breeding cool and still growing our catfish and all. And this summer, spring and summer, I decided, well, y'all can't talk so excited. I decided to put my energy into trying to grow these shell crackers out and trying to see if I can get one 15, 16 inches. Put this guy back. He's healthy and doing well. We need to get on to the next one. Well, I know I got some of y'all pretty confused at this point. You probably say, well, why you bring me all the way out here and show me the woods for an update? We on the backside, damn side of the pond. And y'all, I'm not trying to use profanity. I'm saying we on the backside of the dam. We on the dam, y'all get the point, where the dam is on the pond. Woo! But the reason why I'm showing y'all that is we're going to take this area here and we're going to enclose it up. Some of that wood I was showing you guys up by the pigs is wood. We're going to come down here and dig us a, woo, I'm talking about a good sized round pen in here. And well, horse style is the reason why I use the word round pen. But we're going to use it to board them Nubian goats up in it. And well, when we want to come out here and enjoy recreational time, Nubian goats, Neek and all y'all, she bite. I'm talking about bite, y'all. We're going to try to get herself from being bit on so much. We're going to get them somewhere we can corral them up in, catch them when it's time to do anything. When it's time to trim the hooves, worm them, well, anything. Sell them. Woo, Bangladesh, anything. Woo, got them around here coming. But I'm gonna turn this camera around because I did want to show y'all something we're gonna be doing on this pond. This here's the pond we've been catching around. That's not why I bought you here. I want to show you guys something. Look right out in the middle of that pond. I'm not sure if it's picking up on your TV screen or not, but you see a lot of commotion top water. And what that is, that's just a lot of fish swimming top water. And what they're doing is they're hunting oxygen. Have fish swimming hunting oxygen like that with depleted oxygen in the water. That's one or two things you can do. Well, you can get them suckers out of that old school country style. Well, you can bring in some sort of aerator. We're gonna bring us in a big old fountain to blow this sucker up, old school style, like we always do. And well, it's gonna create aeration, and well, it's also gonna create a little beautification to it as well. But that's another update I wanted to take y'all and show you. And well, the pond's been feeling slow, holding slow. Well, I got different thoughts and ideas on it, but as long as it's holding water at this point, it's growing fish, and well, we're okay with that. We're gonna boost them suckers up and oxygenizing them up. And well, y'all know me, I'm a fish in it anyway. Let's take y'all back to the front. Y'all show y'all one more thing before I let y'all out of here. How y'all doing in there? What y'all doing? Y'all wanna tell people hello? Y'all wanna tell them anything? Nick said, of course she'll tell y'all hello. She's always the first one to speak. What Marley G doing in there, y'all? Huh? Marley G, come on out of there. Alright, well, this is an update video. I just want to stop and check on y'all. But this ain't about y'all anyway. Let's go on to the next area. I gotta finish talking to the people and tell them, well, what we've been working on. We're gonna make our way up to the garden area, but while I'm here, I did want to stop and film this tree. And the reason being, well, some of y'all say, why you gonna film old boring tree? Got nothing to do with you guys. Well, Maria and I, we make these kind of videos and film these trees. Well, for memorable purpose. That's right. I knew the word, but I stumbled through it. Memorable purpose. And oh, y'all look, all our trees coming back. Let's make our way on to that garden, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something else. I'll show y'all something else. And, it might not excite you as much, but it does me. I'm excited. It's getting about time to put that Jimmy Red in the ground. Mitch, if you stop in and catch this one, yeah, we putting Jimmy Red in the ground, country style. Our potato plot is ready. Thanks to Maria, she's been in there. She said she hand-tilled that sucker out, and we got some topsoil to go on top of it. We're gonna be planting potatoes in the upcoming video, and y'all, it's in there here. I'm excited about it. Y'all look at them fish all jumping around. I'm talking about crystal clear, crystal clear. Woo, y'all see them swimming around in there, they country. Look up there on the high side. We're gonna get our pump back going for this thing. It's starting to grow that old, what I call that old water fescue. Y'all know I make up my own words. But we're gonna add some more topsoil in this. Maria's got it tilled and ready as well. She's planted some duckling flowers and all. But y'all know me, I'm coming in there and overplant that sucker old school style. And y'all know the game plan. We're gonna grow something to eat out that sucker. Woo, look at the vines, y'all. The grapevines, Maria's got trizelating as well. I'm giving her a lot of credit on this stuff because I hadn't made my way in the garden yet, well, to put my touch on that sucker. But she got it growing out well. I'm getting ready to plant another vine tree, well, up by the house. Y'all look how great this sucker is. Y'all think we're gonna get a grape this year? Woo. Y'all know what they say in the country. They say some of y'all, well, won't bust a grape. Well, I will, especially that sucker tastes good. Old school style. But we got our planters going and everything trizelating. And y'all, I gotta get this sucker out of here. This bed here is gonna be sweet potatoes, and we're gonna let them grow wild and get after the old school style like they like to. And then in this bed over here, what we're gonna do is, I'm talking about old school watermelons. I'm talking about watermelons. Y'all look, this thing getting long, and the reason being, well, y'all already know the reason being. I like to jabber on. I ain't gonna push all these videos into one video. You gotta check back in and catch one after another. And I don't have the kids here. I was gonna get one of them to help me tell y'all thanks for watching. But honestly, y'all, I'm about running out of time. And the reason why I'm running out of time is, well, I'm a little behind on everything. I'm just like, I guess some of the fathers on the channel, I got this to do and that to do and this to do and that to do. And all that's got to wait, y'all. Y'all saw the way them fish was bopping on that water down there. I'm going to get me a cricket and a worm. And I ain't doing no chores. I'm going fishing. Y'all, I'm talking about. I'm going fishing with Be a Dance today. Thanks for watching.